Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Concept Window. Today we are going to understand about materials. So let's get started. Okay, we can see many things around us. They all are materials. Let's learn more in detail about materials. So, French chemist Lavoisier classified materials into three categories. They are metals, non-metals, and metalloids. First of all, we are going to talk about physical properties of metals. They are Metals are solid, they are hard, they are lustrous or shiny. Metals have high density. They are good conductor of heat and electricity. Metals are malleable. It means that they can be hammered into very thin sheets. This property of metals is known as malleability. Next is they are ductile. It means that metals can be drawn into very thin wires. This property of metals is known as ductility. Metals have high tensile strength, means that metals are very strong. They have high melting point and boiling point. Last one is that they are sonorous, means that metals when struck hard produce ringing sound, and this property of metal is known as sonority. Now let's discuss some examples of metal. They are gold, iron, silver, lead, zinc, copper, magnesium, bronze, steel, etc. There are some exceptional cases of metals. Let's discuss them. First, mercury. Metals are solid at room temperature, but mercury is a metal which is liquid at room temperature. Second is sodium and potassium. Metals are hard, but sodium and potassium are exception as they are metals but are soft and can be easily cut with a knife. Last one is gallium and cesium. Metals have high melting point, but gallium and cesium have very low. Now let's dive into the physical properties of nonmetals. First is nonmetal may occur as solids, liquids, and gases at room temperature. Second is they have different colors. Third, nonmetals have dull appearance, that means they do not shine. Next is nonmetals have low tensile strength, they have low density or are soft. They have low melting point and boiling point. Next is they are neither ductile nor malleable. Next is they are brittle. It means that they break up into pieces when pressed hard or hammered. Next is they are poor conductor of heat and electricity, and the last one is they are non-sonorous. Now let's talk about some examples of nonmetals. They are chlorine, oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, bromine, nitrogen, phosphorus, fluorine, iodine, sulfur, etc. Now comes some exceptional cases of nonmetals. First, iodine. Non-metals are dull, but iodine being non-metal is lustrous. Second is diamond. Non-metals are soft, but diamond is the hardest natural substance known and has a very high melting and boiling point. Last is graphite. Non-metals are bad conductor of electricity, but graphite is a good conductor of electricity. Now comes metalloids. Metalloids are a small group of elements which have properties that are intermediate between metals and nonmetals. Metalloids show some properties of metals and some properties of nonmetals. Now let's discuss some examples of metalloids. They are silicon, germanium, arsenic. antimony, boron, tellurium, and polonium, etc. So I think that you understood all the concepts of materials, that what are materials and many more. We will meet in our next video. Till then, goodbye, thank you, and take care.